All right, welcome back, everybody. Topps Finest half case break number 8. My last 4 boxes of Finest. We got the bottom row. First half, nothing crazy. So hopefully, monster hits in this half. Hopefully, it goes like last night, where the second half was just loaded. There was some decent stuff, but yeah, nothing. Nothing. There was like a nice gold Mackenzie Gore auto. There was a couple of Max Muncy autos, so I don't know if like Topps considers Muncy like a premier auto. I wouldn't think so, because most of the cases, you know, you'll get a premier rookie or like, you know, a big veteran or something. All right, 1 second, guys. One more break on eBay. We got Stadium Club. So spots on eBay for that right now. All right, guys, here are your teams. Good luck. So yeah, first 3 cases were all great. Big hits in each one, so I don't see why case 4 here would be any different. You never know, but yeah. I think we got a really good chance at a nice big auto or some kind of rare super short print or something. Like those red and gold Kintsukurois. We hit one of those last night. Or even a black and gold one. That'd be nice even. Those are, the black and gold are... If you'd open up 2 cases, you might hit one. So about 1 in 2 cases. The red and gold, you'd have to open up 50 cases. So much rarer. And you can only get those on the inserts. You can't get those on the base cards. Alright, so 2 autos per master box. Every master box comes with 2 mini boxes, so there'll be 1 auto in each mini. 6 packs in a mini, 5 cards per pack, so 30 cards in the mini, and then 60 cards in a master box. Each mini should have 2 numbered colored refractors. So we should end up with a total of about 16 of them. Color looks great in Finest. Yeah, these are just very aesthetically great looking colored refractors. I think a lot of people feel the same, but I feel like something like that maybe a couple years from now or something. Sometimes it takes a while before the whole hobby appreciates, like, you know, the look of the cards, and that can you know, impact the value somewhat, because this should be it's definitely one of the premier chrome sets for baseball, but you know, Topps Chrome is ahead of it, Bowman Chrome ahead of it. I think Finest is ahead of Bowman's Best. What else? I know I'm missing another one. All right, good start. Wander Franco, Tampa. And we got Miggy Cornerstone. Matt Olson. That is a refractor. Mackenzie Gore. Simple design. I remember I didn't like the design in, like, what was it, 2014? It was just a very confusing looking card. Just a lot going on with the design. What I like about this, simple, looks cool but simple, but you could focus on the enlarged picture of the player. Especially like old school Devil Rays uniform, that's sick. So the player's like the star of the base cards. But on the colored refractor, the color is the star of that. And it's probably one of the biggest rainbows out of any Topps product. Alright, Seager, Aluris Montero, Brandon Crawford, that is Aqua. Or is that Sky Blue? Sky Blue to 300. So these are the highest numbered cards, Sky Blue to 300. And then there's got to be at least 20 more on the way down. On the way to the 1/1 Superfractor. So yeah, this definitely one of my favorite Wander rookie cards right here. Yeah, that looks sick. Right, I'm sure you'd rather own that rookie card than a lot of others. All right, Mountcastle, Ohtani. Cornerstone, George Springer. Ooh, we got some gold. All right, Ronzi Contreras. Steve Carlton, Aura of Excellence. Last case, we hit the very rare red and gold Kintsukuroi of this card. It was like a color match and everything. Alright, so I felt like this half was going to be a big half. Let's see if this gold thing is something nice. Brandon Marsh. Alright, Cornerstones, Josh Hader, still on the Brewers in this set. It's a fairly new set. They must have printed it a while back, man. Unless the achievement on the back of the card, he was still a Brewer, so maybe that's why he's a Brewer. 4 out of 50. Now a member of the San Diego Padres. Padres got everybody, man. Hader, one of the best closers in the game. Especially for a younger pitcher. He has that, like, old soul. Like those old school closers that had so much character. Yeah, he's definitely an old soul. Alright, Milwaukee, very nice. Cleve Chand. Alright, Stanton, Arosarena. Yeah, what'd we hit? Yeah, first half we hit an Arosarena gold auto. That was one of the better ones. Alright, J-Rod coming. Alright, we got Josh Lowe, rookie autograph, Tampa Bay Rays. Alright, Tampa JTW, congrats. Be cool if he was wearing like a throwback Mariners uniform here. Like the old, like the BJ Surhoff days. Yeah, I think Wander's got him beat on how cool the card is. I'm sure J-Rod's got him beat on value, though. It's a cool pick, though, he's pointing up. George Kirby. Trevor Story. We got Buxton Refractor. Hunter Green. Royce Lewis. Next mini box. All right, Julio Rodriguez Refractor. Nice. Very nice. These are not the easiest to pull if you're looking for a specific rookie. Let's see. 1, 2... So yeah, what do you get? Like 4 refractors per box? Yeah, so just 4. Now the best part about Finest, the checklist is only 100 players. So your odds increase if you're, you know, chasing specific players. If you have like a lot of sets have anywhere from, you know, 300 to, you know, 500, 700 cards. Nah, I think like 300 to 500 most sets. That'll be the checklist. So yeah, with 100, yeah, your law of averages increases. All right, Seiya Suzuki, Vladdy Jr. Cornerstone, Moncada that is a short print. All right, Moncada. So card 105, cards 101 to like 115 are the extended short prints. Forgot, 115 or 125. I think 115. I think there's only 15. Bryson Stott, Alec Thomas. He was such a big prospect, man. Remember they had the Futures game years ago. I think it's when... I think last time the All-Star game was in San Diego, I believe. They had the Futures game there. Moncada hit like a big homer and like it was Was it the ninth inning? Either 8th or ninth inning. Hit a bomb. Really shined that day. I don't know if it was like a game. Yeah, I don't believe it was a game-winning home run, but that was... I think he sealed the deal with it. Might have been a go-ahead. Maybe they were tied. All right, O'Neal Cruz, finest rookies. So a 6'7" shortstop. That's like a 6'7" point guard in basketball. So you could kind of compare him to like Penny Hardaway. And they both got star power. All right, we got Garrett Cole, Vladdy Sr., Aura of Excellence, Tatis, Detmers, and we got one of those blue aqua vapor waves. All right, Edward Cabrera, very good pitcher for the Marlins. All right, very nice. I like the extra little detail they put that. Little 3D look. All right, 2 packs to go in box 1. We should have an auto coming. C.J. Abrams, Nick Allen. All right, DeGrom, Yachty. Oh, there we go. For the second night in a row. Felt like the second half. Yeah, finest, that's just how the cases are. There's always some kind of fire in them. You can't open up a whole case without hitting like one monster at least. Usually there's more, but at least one. 44 out of 50. Mariano Rivera. What a hit for the Yankees. All right, Marlin Slayer. There you go, man. That is awesome. 44 out of 50. Is that his jersey number? I feel like 44 is. Okay, Google. What is Mariano Rivera's jersey number?
42.
Ah, so close. All right, 42. I'm a Mets fan. What do I know? That is nice, man. Gold. And if it was 42 out of 50, I wonder, like, how much more would it be? Would you get... Depends on the demand for it, I guess. So I think on a lot of cards, people really don't give a crap, you know? If it's like the first one stamped. Certain ones, maybe. Maybe when the market's hot, people can have time to play around with that stuff. Time and money. I'm going to mag that up. That's sick. But in a softer market, economic trouble for a lot of people around the country or around the world. So I don't think those eBay 101s are bringing a super premium on most cards these days. Yep, 42. Thank you, Jeremy. Yep. Because, yeah, I've been selling cards. I had a really nice 1 out of 10 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar autograph. Hold on a sec. Okay, we got the mag. It was nice. It was from Panini 1-in-1, nice encased auto. The 75th anniversary, which are really popular. And I sold the Bill Russell 75th. Those were selling a lot more than the Kareem. The Russells were going for over 1,000 at one point. Then maybe they chilled out a little to like 900 or something. If you were patient, you could probably pull out like 900 if you want to wait a while. I think I sold mine for like 800. If it went in auction, you know, maybe it'd bring 900. I sold it either for 7 or 8. I'm really good at, you know, taking fair offers and giving people a nice little discount rather than nickel and dime. But the Kareem was a 1 out of 10 gold one. Sells for, yeah, much less. His higher numbered ones, some of those are only going for like $250 or something. But November 28th, the same exact card. Wasn't the eBay 101, just like 3 out of 10 or something. Sold for $538 in auction. So guy made an offer of like $400. I know 3 months ago they were probably selling for more. Product was newer. Market was maybe a little stronger then in like November. So a guy made a $400. I thought that was a solid offer. Would have liked to get closer to 500, I thought, but I didn't even want to point out like, oh, it's the eBay 1 of 1. Would that have had any pull? Brandon Crawford refractor. Miranda Cabrera. Even color matches, they're cool. But how much money does a color match actually add to a card, you know? I think that was more stuff that was... Oh, so that's a regular refractor. That's stuff that really became big during, you know, the hobby boom. The eBay 101 thing was always there, but the color match... We always used to appreciate, oh, look, it matches the color, but they made it like a thing the last couple years, like the color match. But I think you notice if you put 2 cards side by side in auction, one's a color match, one's first one stamped, and one's neither of them, and see what all 3 of them bring. I should do some kind of experiment with that. It'd have to be a substantial, you know, at least like a $100 card or so. You couldn't do it with like a $10 card. Because then the eBay 101s, that stuff really doesn't, you know, matter. But I had a nice Crown Royale 4-color patch auto. The Rookie Silhouettes, which is a very popular one from Crown Royale. If you get the white napkin jersey autographs, those are not worth much, but you get like a nice patch. Those are what people look for. I had the only 4-color patch. It was Josh Giddey. Jersey number was 3. So it was numbered like 3 out of 25. So I had the eBay 101 again. And I don't think that helped on that either. Not now, anyway. Lodolo, Brandon Marsh, Aura of Excellence. All right, Machado, Aqua Shimmer. And that is numbered to 175 for the Padres. Stephen Kwan. So yeah, what I notice, auctions are risky now, unless it's a brand new product that everybody's looking for, you know, then an auction would be good, like brand new product. Or a sought after player, like in baseball right now, it's pretty much Julio Rodriguez. Once we get the season underway, or even like spring training, a little buzz, then the rest of the baseball players will go up. All right, Siri, Edward Cabrera, Jacob deGrom Refractor. See, like nobody's talking about deGrom right now. I know he's going to a new team. So if you threw up like a really nice, you know, dynasty patch auto of him now, you could get really shorted on something like that. So that's it. Yeah, if you're doing auctions, it's got to be somebody that a lot of people are looking for. It's got to be the hot players at the moment. So I think the best way on most cards, buy it now or best offer. Don't make the buy it now like astronomical, even if you do take offers, because that'll just scare people off. If it's a $200 card, don't put $2,000 or best offer. You know, maybe $399 or best offer, something closer to it. Some of the numbers, yeah, just stay away from, because you're assuming they want more because they put that thing so high. All right, guys, we got a green. Looks like a green auto. All right, Brian De La Cruz. That is a true green. I think we hit the green wave in the first half of the case. All right, 72 out of 99. Young Marlins player. Never know. Maybe he'll really break out this year. All right, congrats. Major Events and Catering. What's up, Mike? No, I don't do personal box breaks. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have enough inventory to do like personals now. Yeah, product is very hard to come by these days. Yeah, so yeah, I just do breaks, and yesterday just started selling cards on eBay also. After 6 years of solely doing breaks. Alright, Torkelson. Joey Votto corner store. That really looks like corner store. Ronzi Contreras with the Aqua to 199, Pittsburgh Pirates. O'Neal Cruz. Alright, what's up, Ian? Athletics, I don't think yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, we're just into box 2, so we only went through one box. That's been the highlight of the break so far. Isn't that nasty? Gold Mariano. Oh no, we had 3 autos. Alright, so we still got 5 autos to go. Yeah, there was some Pete Alonso cards I was looking at from like 2-3 years ago. Like, ones I made fair offers and the guy would not budge on his price. And I'll check like my watch list every now and then. I'll have like old things still up there. I'll see the same exact card from the same seller sitting up there for 2 years because won't go like you know, $1 off his price or something, or $100 off. It's like a bigger card, or just something that I feel is worth, you know, 300 and he wants, you know, like 1,000 for it. So maybe, or best offer meant, you know, you take reasonable offers. Josh Lowe, Josiah Gray. All right, we got Yadi Molina. Refractor. So yeah, that I can't understand. But some people are playing the long game, you know. Might figure somebody at one point, even 5 years from now, might want it so bad and pay a full ask. Seth Beer, Jackson Kovar, Trout, J-Ram. Yeah, I always wanted an amazing Mets. They did a 1969 commemorative set in Heritage a few years ago. And they had the Nolan Ryan Amazing Mets. It's hard to find Nolan Ryan Mets stuff. You know, he was only there for a few years. Jake Berger. Adrian Beltre, Aura of Excellence. MJ Melendez with the green. Very nice. 67 out of 99. All right, nice Royals. Good player right here. 42 home runs in the minor leagues in 2021. So he led the minors in home runs. See if he brings it to the majors with that power. So yeah, I remember a year or two ago I found one, but it was graded and it came out of PSA 10. I could care less about having it graded. I just wanted the card. But the fact it was a PSA 10 and it was the only one there, he wanted a premium, of course. And I just wanted the card, and that was just bad luck that it was a PSA 10. Jay wanted way too much. That like more than doubled the price just being a PSA 10, or he wanted more than double. Matt Olson, Cornerstone. Bryson Stott, Refractor. Soto. But I was lucky enough to find a Diamond Icons Nolan Ryan auto where he's in a Mets uniform. So, and that was a lot cheaper, man. The Amazing Mets one still cooler. Still, hopefully one day I could own one of them. Find somebody that's not graded. They're hard to find. Max Scherzer, but I'm content with having, you know, at least the one Nolan Ryan Mets auto. All right, Reed Detmers for the Angels. Apollo Pro Cards, congrats. Kevin Smith, Helio Ramos. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I get obsessed with certain cards. Like, I have to have one. And I won't care what player. Just to have that. You know, there's certain inserts that just look so good. Like the Prism, the mangas. Like the Japanimation art. Looks like comic book art, but a little Japanese vibe. Alright, nice Detmers. So the football ones were insane. It was like Brady, Trevor Lawrence, and they were worth thousands. But then they put it out in a soccer set, Prism Soccer, and they made them a bigger checklist and not as rare. I think you'd get like one in every case. So I was able to finally get a manga, you know. Soccer, but still a manga card. Goldie, Bobby Witt. Wilson Contreras, green speckle to 125. Yelich, Kershaw. Same thing with the Dunkin' Donuts card. The Jordan is worth a ton of money. It looks like a Dunkin' Donuts like gift card or something. So I got the Tracy McGrady, bought it raw. It was in very nice condition, but since it wasn't graded, it was cheaper. And it was T-Max, so I got that for like under 100. So happy to have that one. And then I got obsessed with the Genesis short prints. So I got the entire New York Knicks Genesis set from, what was it, Prism or Spectra? I forgot what set it was. MJ Melendez. We got Jeremy Pena. Alec Thomas Refractor. Brian De La Cruz. Oh, it's from Mosaic. Yeah, the Mosaic Genesis. They almost look like nebulas. It's like a green, black swirl kind of. Really cool looking. So Knicks, the only challenge was the RJ Barrett. You know, that was one of the more expensive ones. So I paid up a little on that one. Patrick Ewing, maybe the second most expensive. And then the rest were just garbage players. Ignis Brazdeikis. Kevin Knox, maybe. I got a lot of them for like $10. But, yeah. Just a good looking card. Corbin Burns, Salvador Perez. Freddie Freeman. Tatis and Detmers. All right, box 3. Even the Gypsy Queen, they used to have the Bazooka back cards where it was like a Bazooka gum ad. So they did that for a few years. So they had a few different Bazooka gum ads. And I didn't care what player, I just wanted the Bazooka ad. Because pulling them, I just thought they were so cool. Not worth much, I paid a couple dollars each, but they just look so cool. I actually just bought some Pez dispenser. I don't collect Pez dispensers, but I I watched this documentary of some guy that would go to like Hungary and all around the world buying like black market Pez designs that weren't accepted in America. So that guy actually sells on eBay. He's called the Pez Outlaw. So there's some iconic Pez ones. Bubble Boy. The clown. There's like a famous clown when you think of Pez. So at that moment, I had to have the Pez stuff. They weren't that expensive, but just cool to have. Alright, Bobby Witt. MJ Melendez. Jacob deGrom refractor. Lindor Jazz. But yeah, like all collectibles, there's a market. There's a big market for like Pez. There's some that go for tons of money. Some of the special edition, short printed. Some of the ones from, you know, the 50s. I don't even know what year they started, but a lot of history. Votto. JD Martinez. That is another short print. Alright, Red Sox. Card 102. It's nice they made him refractors. I don't know when they started doing that. I remember a couple years ago for sure these were not refractors, so you had to keep checking the backs of the cards. Alright, Red Sox. Opie Pants, congrats. And O'Neal Cruz. Alright, so we got the Moncada and the JD Martinez short prints. Acuna, Duran. Alright, we got our die cut. Good luck. Alright, Dwight Gooden. We hit one in the first half. Wow, so 2 Dwight Gooden 1985 careers, finest careers. Very cool. 2 Dr. K's. Congrats to the Mets. So yeah, only 2 per case on the die cut, so those are short printed. Alright, rare cards and cars. And there's a Trout. Alright, Goldie, Wander Franco, Aura of Excellence. Stephen Kwan. And we got Marcus Semien. Very nice with the Blue Aqua Vaporwave. Pretty cool. 80 out of 250. Yeah, blue aqua vaporwave. And then they got the very rare red black vaporwave, which I think is numbered to like 10 or 5, something low. All right, 80 out of 250 for the Rangers. Jeremy Pena, Corbin Burns, we got Mookie, Bieber. All right, Andre Jackson, LA Dodgers autograph. All right, congrats Dodgers, Scott K. Siebert. And Mr. Pena. All right, Lou Bob, Cedric Mullins, Yachty Refractor. All right, next mini box. Freddie Freeman insert. Bryson Stott refractor. Soto. Oh, what's up, Daniel? Okay, yeah, I'll do a recap right after. See, I got these, try to put in the background. So yeah, that's Bubble Boy. One of the original ones, this is like a remake, but the first ones they had were outlawed and they would sell them for so much money. Pez enthusiasts would spend, yeah, crazy money on them. Just because they were not, the design wasn't approved in America. All right, C.J. Abrams. In America, they didn't like the original stuff. They, more about the licensed stuff, Mickey Mouse and Ninja Turtles and stuff. All right, Nick Allen, Yelich, Kershaw. Jarren Duran, very nice. Sky Blue to 300, Boston. these are bootlegged from Hungary. So it has like a German vibe. I actually have like He-Man Pezzes and stuff. I've been meaning to like redecorate the background for a while. But yeah, these look pretty creepy. Same face, but the girl has the wig. The guy has the brown hair. And watch the documentary signed by the Pez Outlaw. He's a fellow eBayer. Alright, maybe they'll bring us some good luck. And there's like a polar bear and a whole bunch of other stuff too, but that's good for now. Alright, Cornerstone, Tim Anderson, Tatis, Detmers. Alright, we got some orange coming. Nice. Alright, Jordan, Alonso, Shane Baz, Dustin Pedroia, Aura of Excellence. And what is this orange thing? Good luck. Alright, Bo Bichette. Nice one for the Blue Jays. Very nice. He was one of the hottest players the last couple months of the season. He was on a tear. 21 out of 25. And then, of course, 2021, 29 homers, 102 RBIs, just about a 300 average, 25 stolen bases. What great numbers, man. So he was close to making the 30-30 club. All right, next autograph. All right, Cedric Mullins. Nice one for the Orioles. All right, congrats, Baltimore. JTW. All right, great player. Helio Ramos. Seiya Suzuki, Cabrian, we got Alec Thomas, refractor on the Thomas, Brian De La Cruz. All right, guys, last box. Good luck. Stadium Club is next. Just hang tight for the invoices. Break number 7. Oh, break 7. Yeah, that was the earlier break. I'll give you the, let me send you the link. That's probably still uploading, but I could send you the link. Hold up 1 second. Alright, YouTube Studio. Yeah, let me fetch the link. Oh, and you had the Padres in 7? Alright, that should be a nice one for you to watch then. Yeah, without giving anything away or... Just saying, definitely, I think you'll be happy after watching that. Alright, go to videos, get link. Alright, I'm putting it in the chat right now. All right, there you go. There's a link, Daniel. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if any trouble with that link. Just 1 second. Just checking the Stadium Club. Okay. Just sending a couple out. Alright, so yeah, we'll go a little faster through this box and do a recap, and we'll get that Stadium Club break in no time. Alright, so the Mariano, that is the card to beat. Let's see if we could do it. Yeah, I don't think I have a Mariano autograph. Trying to think. My goal at one point for years, I was trying to at least pick up one auto of every, every big name. Obviously not all of them, but as many. I don't know, Mariano probably never came to mind. All right, Bobby Witt. Another one. All right, thank you, Daniel. Wander Franco, Aura of Excellence. Nick Lodolo with the purple. All right, to 250. Seems like a good amount of wit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 Bobby Witts. All right. I don't want to jinx it, but I think out of all the cases, I don't remember any redemption, so could this be a product that almost all the autos are live? That would be a big plus. Alright, we got a green auto coming. Good luck. Alright, Eloy, not bad at all. 61 out of 99. Couple years ago, he was one of the big young stars in the game. I think in 2019, that rookie class, I think you'd be more happy getting an Eloy than an Alonso. Eloy's great, but he's also never healthy. I don't know what's up with the White Sox. But they're still kind of young. Him, Lubob. They're getting older if they keep getting injured, though. But Eloy, yeah, when he's healthy, puts up dynamite numbers. All right, JTW, congrats. 61 out of 99, Eloy Jimenez. So, yeah, Luis Robert, Eloy. That'd be awesome if they both stayed healthy all year. I think the final stat lines would be monstrous. Acuna, Yelich refractor. He's been doing that. Yeah, he's been doing it like that since his first autos, I remember, like his Bowman autos. So, yeah, a lot of them have come out nicer than that. That's, yeah, maybe not his. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like he's rushing these days. But yeah, he's had the same style. Just, yeah, some of the older ones came out a lot neater. He was younger, probably not, you know, still young and hungry and taking his time signing, I bet you. Melendez, Jeremy Pena, Helio Ramos refractor, Hunter Green, Royce Lewis. All right, so a Jeremy Pena. Yeah, so Eloy was a rookie in 2019, so he's going into, let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, going into his 5th season. He's had some nice numbers in the majors, just been injured a lot. And Lubob, let's see, 68 games he played in 2021. But had a 338 average, 13 homers, 43 RBIs, 22 doubles, almost 100 hits in 68 games. Wow. That's crazy. 6 stolen bases. So imagine that into a full season. That's a good season. All right, guys. Jose Ramirez. We got Mackenzie Gore. Aqua Shimmer to 175 for the Padres. And even Andrew Vaughn, like, he only missed like a month last year, but what is it with the White Sox? Gotta be something with the trainer or something there. Maybe the field. They gotta figure it out. Jaron Duran, Shane Baz, Garrett Cole, Strasburg, Stephen Kwan. All right, last mini box. Good luck. Okay, guys, I sent out most of the invoices. There's only a couple of the regulars that I'll send out after this. Because I know they know the deal, and, you know, they'll just wait till they get it. All right, Edward Cabrera, Matt Chapman. We got Javi Baez, Refractor. Brandon Marsh, Vidal Brujan. Marcus Semien, Andre Dawson, Aura of Excellence. Ohtani with the purple, nice. All right, Shohei. 167 out of 250 for the Angels. And we got another J-Rod. Ooh, we got some gold. Is that a gold auto? Yeah, I think that's a gold auto. So let's close out with this pack. Here, let me put it down where everybody could see. Right there. Yeah, gold auto. We hit the gold Mariano, so... And we just hit the green Eloy. We hit an orange something. So yeah, let's finish off with a nice gold. I think it was an auto. Alright, Bo, we got Torque, Miguel Cabrera, Trey Turner, Mackenzie Gore. Alright, Mad Max, Refractor, Matt Olson, Buxton. Alright, our second to last pack. Javi Baez, Springer, Albert Pujols, Refractor. Oh, nice. That's our third short print of the break. The average is like 2 per case. This is like our fourth in the case. Very nice. So Cardinals with an Albert Pujols short print extended, or what do they call it? Extended checklist or extended something. The cards. Paro 2702. There you go, Parker. Gavin Sheets, Joe Ryan. All right, guys, last pack. Good luck. All right, so this has the gold auto. Good luck. Seth Beer. Ah, nice. Burger and a beer together. That's awesome. They need to be on the same team and bat like back to back. They could sell shirts, and I could just picture all the signs at the stadium. Why don't the Mets pick up these two? We could have fun with that. Especially a game that they go like back-to-back homers. Burger and Beer. Hunter Green, Royce Lewis. Ooh, another cool tandem here. You got the number 1 pick and the number 2 pick of 2017. So that means it's got to be a good luck gold then. All right, good luck. 5 out of 50. Whose head is that? Oh, get out of town. 2 nights in a row. And we get a... Last night we hit a base one. Tonight we got the gold. We did save the best for last. Wow. Hopefully whoever saw the first half knew there was going to be fire in the second half. It happened last night and tonight. I even gave a little premonition. So let's see who got the Royals. Loco Lou Dog. Congrats, Lou. Let's drop some bombs. See, it's always nice to hit like their base auto, but when you get gold or anything, you know, on the lower numbered side to like, you know, 99 or less. But especially gold. The hobby loves gold. A gold, I don't know, in some cases, some of them sell for even more than like an orange. It's to 25. Just because it's gold. It's not always about the numbering. Sometimes about the actual card. For some reason, a lot of Bowman autos, people prefer the blue over the green. So a lot of them, the blue to 150 will sell for more than the green to 99. And then in some cases, yeah, when it comes to Bowman, maybe the orange still gets the edge, yeah. I mean, orange with tops is pretty popular. But something about gold. So, yeah, 5 out of 50, man. That's sick. And a Mariano Rivera to accompany it. Last night, the base Bobby Witt was accompanied by the 5 out of 5 red auto of Buster Posey. So, Buster, Mariano, and a couple of Bobby Witts. Yes, the hot streak continues, man. The hot streak's been going on for a couple months now. It started in like early December and just hasn't slowed down. And not just the rookies like J-Rod and Witt. You know, we've hit plenty of those, but the actual other stuff, like the Mariano and the Buster, low numbered, but I've hit more Griffies at a Stadium Club this year than I have in my entire breaking career of 6 years, which is crazy. You look forward, you know, maybe you'd hit 1, maybe 2 like Griffey Juniors every year. He'd be in a bunch of products, but he'd be still very tough to pull. He wouldn't sign like, you know, thousands of them. You know, maybe he'd sign less than 100 for each product or something. Or 50 or something in the entire product. But at a Stadium Club, wow, we hit, yeah, lots of Griff. So that's the one saving grace to some of the shenanigans, like the Topps Chrome update with the condition. Every now and then a card will just come out and it's like peeling on the bottom. Or redemptions that you don't know if they're going to get filled or not. Or Topps Chrome leaving out the main rookies, short prints. Yeah, and just condition stuff. Shorting a hit here and there. Yeah, just all the monster hits makes up for that. All right, guys. Just give me a minute. We'll do a recap. Should be a quick recap, and then I'll be back in like 5 minutes for Stadium Club. Let me just see. I had a couple more invoices to shoot out. So yeah, Stadium Club, this is the last 4 boxes. I mean, I got 8 cases of Top Series 1 coming on Wednesday, which I'll be breaking this weekend. I gotta see if there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out. I think there's gonna be a decent amount of stuff coming out, you know, within the next month or so. There's like a new Topps Chrome Sonic. There was, I think the new Elite Extra Edition is coming out soon. Yeah, there's a few new ones. But Stadium Club's been so great. I will attempt to pick up another case. But for a little bit, I'm only going to break on the weekends for now. Which I know for almost 6 years I've been, the normal's been, you know, at least 5 nights a week. My first year or two I was doing like even 6, 7 nights a week. That was crazy. You had to work hard in the beginning to go through product and get your allocation up. So I worked my butt off to get my allocation. Yeah, I'd be getting 10, 12, 15, 20 cases of every new product that came out. And then, you know, while you were trying to bang that out, then the next week another, 12 cases comes in. And yeah, in the beginning, product was never a problem. It's crazy, like the things you would complain about back then. I wanted 20 cases of Bowman's Best and I only got 15, and I'd throw a temper tantrum. Nah, I don't know if I threw a temper tantrum, but I tried to make a point not to be a pushover, so they can, like, you know, give me less product, but you don't want to come on too strong and bitch too much because they don't like that either. So a nice balance, and sometimes you have to fight for your right a little bit when you feel you're being wronged. Yeah, then you think, are you being too nice? Is there another breaker or card shop that is, talking his way into getting, a couple cases that I could have got? Put a little fear in the distributor. Yeah, signature. I take a lot of pride in my signature. When I sign, my paycheck at the bank or something. I don't sign too many things, but when I sign, yeah, I love it. And love when, I sign a credit card receipt and the person notices it and, like, makes a comment. Oh, you have a really nice signature. But yeah, I don't have the drive to, like, become famous, or when you're younger, everybody, you got that drive. You want to be famous at whatever you do. Oh, I'm gonna be the most known blah blah blah. Alright guys, one more sec, last invoice. So yeah, the drive goes away as you get a little older. So I remember being younger, at any point I was in a car or something, I could just turn on the music and enjoy it. I don't know if anybody else notices it, but as you get older, you gotta be in the mood to listen to music. I do get in the mood to listen to music sometimes. But I don't, like, drink really anymore unless I'm out at a game or something. Or a function. But that would be one thing. When I was younger, get home from work, crack open a 6-pack or something, and download some music from, like, LimeWire. But yeah, that's what I noticed. And when I was younger, my dad would be listening to, like, 1010 Wins, and I just thought that was so whack. I try to put on, like, Hot 97 or something. The big radio station. And I could never understand, like, how is he listening to... Now I'd rather listen to talk radio, most of the time. Listen to, sports radio or something. That's usually my go-to. Alright guys, invoices are out. Alright, here is the recap. Yeah, Sports Talk Radio New, that's me, man. Yeah, as you get older, yeah, you just get tired, man. A lot of us are well above our years, stuff you've gone through. Yeah, I put in a lot of work. I mean, this business breaking an insane amount of work, and I'm very proud of it, and get my kids in a good position, when they get older. That's what, parents want to do. They want to make sure when they're gone that they leave their kids, in good shape, So when this is all said and done, that's like my only goal. That's what it is when you put them ahead of you. I don't care about going out and having fun, none of that. Maybe at some point, maybe when they're a little older, or when my son graduates, like, high school, still got another 4.5 years for that. Then maybe he'll be out driving and hanging out with his friends, maybe that's when I can, how old will I be? Yeah, I won't even be fit. I'll be like 48 or something, I'll still have a little party left in me. Oh, I want to mag up the Bobby Witt, that's what I was gonna do. Man, so many nice cards have gone out, man. Yeah, so last week, or the last time I broke, I pulled a monster hit for somebody. I pulled a Stadium Club Julio Rodriguez black autograph. On-card auto number to 25. It was like the base auto to 25. That's like a big-time card. So the guy joined a break earlier that night. Picks up the Mariners, like all these big teams, like the last 5 or 6 teams or something. Nats, Cardinals, but the Mariners was the thing. It was whatever, $200-$300 worth of teams or something. And then he messages me telling me problem with the bank, blah blah blah. A lot of times, if they have 0 or bad feedback, it's like no way. But he had good feedback. And I thought I knew him better than I did, but I don't know. He just had a similar eBay name to somebody. So he messaged me, oh yeah, is it alright if I pay you tomorrow? Yeah, something with the bank, blah, blah, blah. So I said, alright, no problem. I didn't want to go through the hassle of like reselling the teams anyway and all that, you know? Sometimes I'll just roll the dice just to save time. I'm already behind schedule like I am right now. Alright, so doesn't hit much in that break. So I said it was okay for that break. He asked, I said okay. And then he goes on the next break, the Stadium Club, and he picks up another like 6 teams. So now his bill's like $600. You didn't say, oh, I'm gonna bid on the next one also. I think it was just a really sneaky move. But regardless, I let him keep the teams. He said he was going to pay me, it was like a Sunday. He said he'd pay me the Monday. So, no big deal. If you guys saw me that weekend, I was very sick. I could barely breathe. I had like no voice. That was the last time I broke. I actually came down with Corona. So Monday and Tuesday I was in bed. I knew I had to ship the stuff I broke from the weekend. But Monday and Tuesday just sick in bed. My son's got Corona. My daughter got it. So everybody would say I'm trying to take care of the kids and take care of myself. And I have a bad reaction to Corona. It does not agree with me. The vaccine or actually having it. So yeah, I was just out of it. So I just left work alone for a couple days. I figured I only broke on the weekend. I'll get this stuff out. I was shooting for like Wednesday. And maybe I'll finish them up Wednesday night and, you know, drop off the rest Thursday morning. So I start shipping on Wednesday. You know, I pack everything out. I remember packing his thing with the J-Rod auto. You know, he did pay like he said. So, didn't think... Obviously, he was going to pay if he hit a, you know, $1,000 or more card. Even if he was scamming. But regardless, I told him it was cool. So, you know, no problem. It was on the shipping screen. I shipped it. He's got his J-Rod on the way and everything. So after I ship, then I check messages. I don't like to get interfered. When I'm shipping, I just want to get everything out, and then I'll check messages. He left about 30, 40 messages, like went freaking ballistic. He just wanted to confirm that I was shipping it to him. Like, unless you have a guilty conscience, like, why would you think, like I said, it's okay, you paid... Why wouldn't I ship it to you? I have 100% positive feedback. Usually 10,000 a year, but I took a little 6-month break, so it's a little over 5,000 positive feedbacks. All very nice feedback. Thank you guys. So I don't know. He started feeling like, ooh, that's what I would do. I would keep the card, like that's probably what he was thinking. So he left me a million messages. Like he just wanted me to confirm that I was shipping it. I didn't feel I needed to check the phone to confirm that with him. I have, hundreds of other customers or collectors. So then I checked my feedback because I saw somebody on YouTube. I think it was Ian said, "Yo, this guy's blowing up Nick's feedback." So I look at he left me. He had a lot of spots. I told you he bought a few earlier in the week. That's also why I felt obliged to let him borrow or pay back the 700 in spots. Left me like 17 horrible negative feedbacks. 17 of them. 17, like, kept my... meanwhile, the card is shipped. It's on the way to his house. And I checked my feedback, and he's claiming that I stole it. So now, if anybody's new and they don't know me, they look at that and they see some guy freaking out over a stolen J-Rod auto. That would scare me from somebody. So I message him. I'm like, yo, dude, the card is on the way. I didn't know you were looking for me so bad. Why did you need to confirm that? It's like, well, I waited 4 days. It was like Monday. I broke Sunday night, which is Monday morning, and I contacted him Wednesday night. So it was 2.5 days. And he's saying, oh, after 4 days. Because if you do it like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's almost midnight, so maybe Thursday. So 2.5 days turns into, oh, I waited 5 days. So I was like, dude, it's on the way. Like, nothing was ever wrong. I don't know why you thought you weren't getting it. You said you were going to pay. You did. So then he's like, I don't know, he got the card and everything. He redacted all the negative feedbacks. So that was fine. So 17, yeah, I sent a revision thing. So all the 17 negative feedbacks went away. I don't know what he wrote, but it was a positive. I don't know if he wrote something bad or good, but at least it was positive. And then I told him, like, in the future, because I had a feeling if I didn't hit that J-Rod, he wouldn't have paid, but I still sent it to him. So now he joined last night, but I sent him a long message. In the future, so this never gets mixed up or happens again, I have to be strict. You have to pay before the break. I have to do that. A lot of people have financial hardships now, and then they'll tell me something bad happened, and then I feel bad, and they can't pay me. And so even like good people with good intentions, like sometimes get in over their heads. So this guy last night joins a break. I saw his name there. It was like the first break of the night. He got 3 spots. He gets Seattle again. Of course, he's got to go for the $120 spot. After I gifted him a J-Rod auto with probably knowing that he'd scam me if I didn't hit that. So what was the moral of the story? So right before the break, I checked my messages, and he left me 3 messages. I'm in the hospital now I just got surgery on my elbow. I can't pay now. But I'm thinking if you could bid on something, like, if you could bid on your phone and you're there, you can pay on your phone. I only pay eBay stuff from my phone, so like that stuff's shady. Like my bank's closed or this or that, or at midnight something's coming in, or so yeah, he's telling me he got surgery and he can't pay, but he'll pay me Monday morning. So I was like, dude, I told you I can't do that, and I had a bad feeling too. I was like, dude, like, I had a long talk with you, like, not to do this. I was like, all right, fine, I'll give them to you, just no more spots tonight. Don't surprise me and buy the 5 biggest spots in the next break too, like you did last time. So he owes me $230. He got the Mariners, couple other spots. And he watches the break. He didn't hit anything. He sent me a message. Sorry, guys. This really ticked me off, man. This is the most ridiculous message I ever heard. What's this dude's name? So after I did him right and I sent him a card that he probably didn't deserve, but I did it. He really screwed me over. Like, you have to hear this excuse that he put. What's his name? Oh, there we go. So 11:21 a.m. this morning. That's after the breaks ended. So he probably woke up, watched the break. It was Finest break 5 last night. He probably got jealous of the monster hit. Actually, monster hit was in 6. Cancel, please. I shouldn't be buying when drugged up. Because he went for elbow surgery. He's telling me he was drugged up. My fault. Not fair to you or others. I am very sorry. So I lose $230 because you didn't have a good break or you're Are you kidding me? I left him a long message. He didn't answer back. But that's BS, man. And, like, I didn't want to get involved. I should have just blocked him after he erased and redacted all my feedback, you know, to positive. He just did that because he didn't want to take any chances on the J-Rod redemption. But it was already in the mail. I wish it wasn't that way, in case he was being a biatch about it. I had something on him. So the bright side, I could block him, and for $230, I don't ever have to deal with him again. But on the bad side, money's tight. Money's very tight. I'm selling cards because I'm anticipating having to pay some taxes very soon when the accountant does them. So selling some really good cards for some extra money now. Alright, guys, let me do the recap. So yeah, money's tight all around with everybody. So, like, why would you do that to someone? My kids are gonna, you know, decrease quality of life for a little bit because you wanted to scam someone on eBay. I'm just so ticked off about that. It's like, yo, I pulled you a black J-Rod auto to 25. And a few days later, that's the thanks you give me for pulling you that beautiful hit. I'm sorry, guys. One sec. Alright, let me do this recap so we can get the Stadium Club going. No, I should have blocked him after that. I didn't think of it. I've been after the corona, I've still been in like a funk, man. Trying to get my groove back. And then his feedback is great, but he's a seller, so for some reason you can't check stuff as a buyer anymore. Unless it's all mixed together. But yeah, he sells things, and I scrolled for a while. He has like great feedback as a seller. So when it comes to his business and what he's selling, you know, then he cares. I mean, I have tricks I could do. I've done them before. Scammers in the past, if they're sellers also, I'd go and buy like 2 or 3 things from them. You know, cheap things. And then they start kissing butt because they know that, oh, now you have the power to leave me a negative feedback. So he's selling things. I was thinking of just doing that, but do I even want to bother with that? I bet you if I bought 2-3 items, said, oh, I see you're going through hard times, trying to help you out a little, then everything would change. Oh, I'll promise I'll pay you back. Just give me some time. That's what the conversation would be. That's happened before. So yeah, if you try to scam me, block me right away, because I will try to buy things so I have a little leverage. And if people scam you, you should do that. See right away if they're selling. Buy a couple of cheap $2 coins or whatever. Alright guys, finest. Break 8. Another banger. Here are the big rookie cards. Suzuki, J-Rod, Pena, Witt, Kwan, Wander, Pena, Witt, O'Neal Cruz, Jeremy Pena, Bobby Witt, Torkelson, O'Neal, Suzuki, J-Rod Refractor, that's nice. Another J-Rod, Wander, Kwan, and Torkelson. So good amount of solid rookies there. Oh, and another Wander Aura of Excellence. Urdu. No, BRDELW underscore 46. I wouldn't mind if you wrote and said I need some time. I work with anybody, man. Just don't put me in a bad position, you know. Profit margins are very tight now, very tight in the hobby. Yeah, the wholesale costs more. eBay's taking bigger fees. Shipping is more. Supplies are more. So when all said and done, after all the shipping and everything, you know, that could have been like, that was probably the entire profit from like the whole night or something. Maybe not even, you know. That screwed me over on that. Sometime when it was a lot busier during Corona and things were really good, that wouldn't really be the end of the world. It would still suck, but now it's like you're doing your numbers and you're spending all this on the shipping labels. So after the shipping, you add that up and the eBay fees and everything. And you see what's left over, you know, that's how you make your money. So yeah, that could be the difference of working for free or, you know, making a little profit. And you work a lot of hours too. That's why I'm trying to figure things out with breaking. Just on the weekends, and then I'll start selling some cards. Alright guys, we got a die cut Dwight Gooden 1985 for the Mets. Short prints. We got Pujols for the Cardinals, JD for the Red Sox, Moncada for the White Sox. So we got 3 short prints. Very nice. Nah, don't look for him, man. Nah, that's not going to do anything. You can't talk to people like that. I put it into perspective, you know, what he did and how wrong that is. And I'm a single father of 2 kids, and this is how we, you know, this is how we live. And, you know, why should we have to suffer even 1% because you felt like, you know, joining a break that you didn't follow the rules with. Yeah, the rules are not watch the break first. If you don't like it, then don't pay. That's why most breakers are very strict. Payments in before the break. I've been here 6 years. Met a lot of good people. There's a lot of people that if they don't pay before a break, it's not a problem. I know they either went to bed or they were busy or they'll pay the next day. Like, lots of people like that. But yeah, you gotta, over time, build trust. That's it. It's about trust. All right, guys, we got color sky blue to 300. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Oh wow, that was it on the sky blue. Alright, there was one aqua. These are the 199. Ronzi Contreras for the Pirates. Alright, now we got purple to 250. Nicola Zolo for the Reds. Ohtani for the Angels. Also to 250, the blue aqua vaporwave. We got Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Alright, to 175 Aqua Shimmer, Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. And Manny Machado for the Padres. Green Speckle to 125, Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Green to 99, MJ Melendez for the Royals. Gold Cornerstone, number to 50, Josh Hader, Milwaukee Brewers. Orange to 25, we got Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. And autographs. Alright. So we got a nice Cedric Mullins auto for the Orioles. Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. Reed Detmers for the Angels. Josh Lowe for the Rays. Green to 99. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins. A nice Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. And we had a gold rush. Boom. Look at those, man. Who wouldn't want those cards? Alright, 44 out of 50. Mariano Rivera, the Sandman, greatest closer of all time for the New York Yankees. Wow. And one of the top rookies, Bobby Witt Jr., 5 out of 50. Is that his jersey number 5? I feel like I could picture him wearing a 5. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What is Bobby Witt's jersey number? Okay, Google. What? Google. Okay, Google. What is... Oh, it's 7? Okay. Yeah, Google wasn't hearing me. Alright, so congrats to the Royals. What a hit. I think that was Loco Lou Dog. Very nice Lou Dog. Yeah, Lou's hit some nice hits. Definitely remember calling his name out a few times. And who had the Yankees? Yeah, this is why the Yankee spot is always dangerous. Sometimes without a big rookie... You're hoping maybe like a nice Judge auto or a low-numbered Judge or... But Yankees always have legends on the checklist, so you never know when a Jeter, Mariano, Bernie Williams auto, something like that pops up. Alright, guys. Oh, finest break a Marlin Slayer. Oh, he's going to be happy, man. All right, guys. Stadium Club coming up next. All right. I will start a new stream and be live again in about 5 minutes, everybody. All right. Thanks, Ian. Thank you, guys. See you in 5 minutes, everybody. Stadium Club.